Well, teams of negotiators scrambled in Paris Friday to reach a consensus on a United Nations climate deal. Organizers admitted there are delays in the talks. Conference President Laurent Fabius has repeatedly reminded delegates that the deadline for an agreement was today, but he says the deadline has been moved forward. VOA's Kim Lewis has more.
Well, Vincent, it looks like the first ever final draft, a legally binding document, will be released tomorrow by world leaders here at the climate conference in Paris. And of course, one of the big issues and big concerns NGOs have are really the commitment. What is going to be done in terms of really keeping the Earth's temperature at 2 degrees Celsius or below? They fear that many of them still will not be able to do this, that they're still investing in companies that burn fossil fuels. So the big story right now is what really is going to happen. And another issue is the money issue. You know, a lot of people are concerned about contributing money and from countries that may not be able to do this. I spoke earlier this morning with a cotton farmer from Senegal. His suggestion was to have a global fund where countries can donate the money into this fund and doing it using a neutral or mathematical equation so there is transparency.
Now, for more on climate financing, Kim spoke to Frank Rasberman, CEO of the Worldwide Partnership Addressing Agricultural Research for Development, CGIR Consortium.
Climate finance becomes available to help those smallholder farmers adapt. And then, in fact, we have quite a few solutions that can help do that, from weather insurance to climate information to varieties of their crops that are more drought resistant or more flood resistant. Well, we think that feeding 9 billion people or even more sustainably, having healthy diets from sustainable food systems for all, is the largest challenge facing humanity in the coming generation. So it's a very, very big deal.
Well, many participants at the climate talks remain haunted by the huge failure to get a deal in Copenhagen in 2009. That was the last time the world tried to reach a consensus on dealing with climate change.